Hi, I'm Ronnie of the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Hey girl, you know you drive me crazy. One puts a rhythm in my hand. Still will never understand why you hang around. I see what's going down.
The last 6 months we have been making our 4th album. We're about to be finished with it. The first single's already out, called The Right Direction. It's, you know, we always try to push it a little bit more experimental than the album before. Our first record was basically just kind of punk post-hardcore right out of the gate, which a lot of bands start that way because when you're younger you're just in that world, and I was definitely one of those kids, and still am for sure, even though I'm not a kid. But as you grow up, you know, your musical taste expand, and so the same thing happens in a band. So I don't know, it's pretty heavy, I can say that. It's definitely a little more aggressive than our last 2 records. So if you like the heavy stuff, cool. If you don't, you probably won't like it. So, you know, July 4th is big in the US. It's Freedom Day, and it's the first time we're ever releasing an album for free. We've been a band 11 years, so it's kind of a big deal to us and all of our fans. So it's called 4, comes out July 4th. It is free, which is sweet. We'd always wanted to do it for a long time, but we were with a label until like 2011. And then when we split off from the label and we started doing things on our own, we were just kind of figuring out how to do everything, like working distribution and how to get onto iTunes and this and that. And after going through all of those things and seeing how they work and everything, we were like, well, why, you know, YouTube basically has made music free, like, let's just be honest. So, you know, once we discovered that, which everybody else has discovered that, because you're a human being with the internet, then why beat around the bush? Why not just release it for free anyway? Because someone's just going to upload it to YouTube anyway and take it. So why not give them a better quality version at least, so they can have it? That's the concept. You know, it took us a while to figure out how to do it. You know, a lot of people still want to buy it so they can have it on iTunes. So because of that, we're making an iTunes version, and that's not free. But we just keep telling everybody, if you just go to our website, you can get it for free. So some people specifically wanted to go right onto the iTunes, and we weren't able to figure out how to do that. We don't know how to do everything. Apparently, there's just a way to do it, but the company that we use does not allow an artist to release for free. So if you know how to do it, let me know. If you get the iTunes number, let me know. We would have made it free on there too, but I think you have to have some type of agreement with iTunes, and we don't have any dialogue with them. So there's the version if you want to pay for it, which is kind of silly, or you can just go to our website and get it for free. Your option. You know, we were with a major label who really never paid us anyway, so if you find other ways to make money on the road, you know, you sell merchandise, you do live shows, and then you can pay your bills and eat, you know, take care of your family. And I think just a lot of bands who are upset about it are really just being told to be upset about it by the label, because they're the ones actually getting screwed over, not the band, really. Unless somehow, some way they're getting paid, which most bands that I know, which I know a lot, don't get paid. So, not from labels anyway. So, because they find ways to spend your money, which everybody knows that. So that's not something I'm inventing. It's been happening for a long time, since the beginning of record labels. So, you know, of course the labels are against it, and the labels are friends with media. So media will bash bands like our band for releasing free music and say it's stupid because they're getting paid by the label to say that. They're actually getting paid to say that. So you're either a smart kid and you know that, or you're part of the system, which is your problem, not my problem. You know what I mean? Not you, but that person, figuratively, right?